So hi everyone, my name is Ahmed Datu. I'm the co-founder of Mesmer, and Mesmer uses RPA to radically change the way developers work. We call this RPA for development. So the future of software testing is developers and software robots, or bots, working hand in hand. The idea is that the bots do the grunt work, the developers do the fun work, like writing new features, learning new technologies, or just simply eating donuts. By the way, shameless plug, we're giving away San Francisco's best donuts at our booth, so definitely swing by. So what's the grunt work that the bots focus on? We call it customer experience testing. It's about proactively finding the kinds of bugs that customers will notice and complain about. Today, this is done manually, and it consumes about 40% of a developer's time. So why should you care about what are the types of things that customers are complaining about? So we analyzed one of the most popular Android apps out there, and we analyzed the one-star reviews. And 40% of the complaints referenced bugs, followed by UX issues, followed by performance issues. These are things that a bot should automatically be able to find and easily be able to find. This is low-hanging fruit. So why should you care about some poor reviews? It turns out that the App Store ratings matter. So you drop 1 star in your App Store rating, and your customer churn increases by 50%. That's right, 50%. So you should care because it has a material impact on your business. So how are we using AI to solve this problem? So our bots use a proprietary technology we call deep learning automation to perform over 10,000 skills. So for the geeks in here, we use computer vision to actually recognize all of the UI elements on a page, just like a user would. We use natural language processing then to analyze the text on a page to understand the context of the page. So in this instance, the bot would realize that based on all of the text that's on this page, it is a login page. And then we use path planning models to have the bot interact with the application just like a customer would. So, first entering in an email, then entering in the password, and then only clicking the login button. Ready for a live demo? I think I'm tempting fate by trying to do this live. So can we switch to my monitor? All right, so what I'm about to show you is our AI-powered bots basically automating all aspects of customer experience testing from beginning to end. The app that I'm going to demo is the Coffee Bean application. They're a competitor to Starbucks. What you're about to see is the bot will connect to the CI/CD system, identify that a new bill is available, spin up a mobile device in the cloud, install that application on that device, configure that application, then go through the process of autonomously crawling through the application just like the user would, except it's looking for bugs. So what you're about to see is all of that at day 0, where there's been no training, no involvement from anyone on the development side from Coffee Bean. So you can see the bot start to crawl through the application, going through the various screens. It'll eventually get to the login screen, enters in the login credentials, and will go through the process of doing things like ordering a cup of coffee, paying for it with a gift card, going through the checkout process, and even try to call a Coffee Bean store, doing all the kinds of things that a user would do. The bot is autonomously crawling the application, mapping all the customer flows, and also identifying, highlighting what's changed or what's new, which is marked by the purple squares around the screens. It generates an app map of your application, which you can use to better understand how your application works, or you can use it to verify the design validity of the different screens in your application. So what are the kinds of bugs that the bot will find? What are the kinds of customer experience issues that it'll find? It will detect those kinds of things that a customer would see, like the application crashes, the features are broken, UI-related issues. So all the things that a customer would notice and complain about. And I'm about to show you one of those. This is the checkout flow of the Coffee Bean application as you go through the process of ordering ahead. And you can see all the different steps that were part of this particular flow. And some of the screens are red, indicating that there's a problem with this checkout flow. And I can go ahead and click on it, and you'll see that on this page, the bot expected a cup of brewed coffee that looks like this, but the image is different. There's a problem with the content management system. This is the level of detail that the bot is able to identify. And by the way, for those of you who hate documentation, who hate filing bug reports, bots love doing it. The bot will actually file the bug report for you, providing screenshots, device log files, everything that the developer needs to reproduce the problem. So if we want to flip back to the slide deck, let me just conclude with a blank screen. Let me just conclude with where we started, which is the future of software testing is really about developers and bots working hand in hand. And using Mesmer, you can deliver 5-star applications significantly faster, and along the way, enjoy lots of donuts. See you at our booth.